Hello, I am Miss Hilton. I'm teaching science on the Kodiak team this year. I've been teaching for 2 years. I came over from Sage Canyon with a lot of your students, so I see a lot of familiar faces. This year we are starting off with physical science, then we move into earth and life sciences. STEM Scopes is going to be our main source for a lot of the online resources that we will be using this year. I look forward to getting to know you and your children. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jessica Kinsey and I teach wellness. Wellness is a combination of physical education and health. We rotate weekly between health and physical education. It's really important that on physical education weeks, students come dressed, prepared to participate in light to moderate physical activity. I'm so excited to be on the Kodiak 6th grade team and I can't wait to meet you.
Welcome students and parents to Back to School Night. My name is Mrs. Winter and I will be your child's math teacher on the 6th grade Kodiak team this year. I'm excited to be a part of Mesa. This is my first year at Mesa, but my 8th year teaching. If you need any help with anything, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'll be happy to help you and it's going to be a great year.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Anderson and I moved down from 7th grade to teach 6th grade individuals and societies, which is economics, civics, history, and geography, mostly of the Western Hemisphere. I'm so excited to be on Kodiak this year, and I look forward to having a great year.
Welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Anna Supay, and I teach language and literature. I'm at home, so I'm not wearing a mask. I just wanted to say how excited we are to have you this year. The first part of the year, we'll be working on speaking and listening targets. Then we'll work on reading and writing. We are so excited to welcome.
Hello, I'm Mr. H, and I'm the SPED support for Kodiak 6th grade, and I do co-teach in multiple classes around the Kodiak team.
We'd like to show you a couple documents that are going to help your child be successful at the hybrid learning model. The first one is this hybrid curriculum planner. It's our Kodiak one-stop shop. We really encourage students to look at this on a daily basis, or at least the days that they're learning online. If you scroll down, you'll see that there's a table for cohort A, also a table for cohort B, with all the assignments that they're doing online and in person for each of their core content classes throughout that week. Like I said, it's really important that they're checking this in addition to Google Classroom, because some of the assignments that we work on in class that may not be something digital, they might be finishing at home on their online day and it's not being turned into Google Classroom, so they need to make sure they're looking here. For example, in INS this week on Wednesday, my cohort A started tracing their portrait and writing their words, and then when they went home for their online day, on Thursday, they needed to finish their portrait. This isn't something that they turn into Google Classroom. It's something they're going to hand to me. So if they're only checking Google Classroom, they might miss something like this. At the top of this document, you'll also see our Friday schedule. So you'll see that all students should be logging into their Google Meets, their Google Classrooms, to get their Meets call for each of their periods. They'll log on to 9 classes through Meets throughout the day. The very first call is a whole team class meet with all of the students and all of the teachers using this link, and all of the other meet links will be in their Google Classroom. So that brings us to Google Classroom. If a student has a smartphone, we highly encourage them to have Gmail and Google Classroom as apps on their phone. It will make turning in assignments a lot easier and just keeping up with their work. But if they go to Google Classroom, you will see all their classes. If you click on a class and then classwork at the top, you'll see that we've organized their assignments by week. This really helps if a student's absent and they miss a week of school or maybe even 2 weeks of school. They could see exactly what was assigned that week. But again, it's important to check that hybrid curriculum planner to see any assignments that may not have been digital or any additional classwork. If you go back to the main class page, you'll see the Meet link right up here. That's the code that's the link the kids are going to use to log into their Meet classes on Friday morning. Friday afternoon is set up as office hours where kids can reach out to teachers and meet with them one-on-one if they need help with an assignment or a certain task. We really want to encourage self-advocacy this year. So if students are absent, please encourage them to email their teachers to check in and see if there's something they could do from home if they're missing their in-person days. And we encourage them to sign up for those office hours if they're needing some additional support. We're really looking forward to this year, and please reach out to any of us if you have any questions at all.
Welcome to Kodiak. It's going to be a great year.